Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? Because we're learning to manage our emotions, all right? So we can identify our intuition because it comes with spiritual wealth, spiritual health, and it comes from the essence of love, okay? Loving self, loving others, loving beings, loving planet, and it's certainly loving God. Our first card we're looking at is love and support, okay? So we're looking at inviting someone, okay, to come in to the light of love and support, okay? Maybe some of you have a child, all right, or a spiritual baby, but you're looking at spirituality, okay? You're looking at the 10 of Cups. So that's the energy we are starting off with. We're starting off with love and support, okay? So we're bringing in balance of the masculine, feminine energy. Some of you are taking care of your inner child, all right? That's illuminating your mind, okay? To think on your highest self, okay? Because love and support comes from self first, all right? So someone's coming in, or you're bringing in someone or inviting someone in for love and support. Now it looks like we're in the energy of the phoenix rising. Now we're looking at clarity. We're looking at an awakening. Someone's having a spiritual awakening, okay? Maybe someone's made a final decision because we're stepping into the soul of self. Somebody wants to come in to see their spiritual family. It's about love and support, but someone feels like they're heartbroken. The mind of this awakening has hurt someone within the heart. We're looking at loss, we're looking at heartbreak, we're looking at pain. Someone has pain about love and support because someone has awakening. Someone's doing the phoenix rising. Someone's rising from the walking dead, the zombie, you know, the dark entities, and wants to go into the light, to look deep, diving into self, to look at a broken heart, okay? Someone has messages within the palms of their hands. So listen to your intuition. That can give you clarity. That can purify the heart, okay, collective? It seems like you're broken-hearted about a love and support. Because when you look within yourself, you're understanding that this love and support, okay, it came with... You have to retreat, my darlings, okay? Retreat, rest, recruit, rest the mind, speak to God. Get your clarity for when in yourself, because when you go within, you'll get the knowledge, you get the wisdom. Look at your highest self and hold on to your clarity. That's going to make you have breakthroughs, all right? So somebody's looking deeply within their heartbreak. Somebody can't see. Someone wasn't looking properly at this heartbreak, but now they feel the heartbreak. Maybe a Queen of Cups, or someone's having an awakening that someone's very loving, and somebody wants to tell the Queen of Cups the truth. But the Queen of Cups seems to be turning her back. She seems to be having like boundaries. She seems to be having boundaries. She's very nurturing. She's very loving. She gives support. She looks into Cup of Life, all right? But she seems to look in her emotions because she's using her energy to satin herself around, and it's her heart. The middle of her life is her heart. She uses her heart to satin herself around. That's her intuition. That's her beacon of light. But somebody seems to be moving as a soul, having a human experience, or someone's moving into love and support. Because now we see an awakening when it comes to self-discipline, self-control, having healthy boundaries. Someone's moving forward into an awakening. Someone is probably taking the plasters off their wounds and looking deep within their heart space. So this is like the heart of the matter. Somebody's thinking about a Queen of Cups. Someone very loving, someone very nurturing. Someone maybe they feel this connection, but they try to deny it. Yeah, so now we're looking at messages from the soul. Someone's moving. Lots of messages are moving around. Someone's taking action, okay? Because when we're looking at the 8 of Wands, lots of spiritual messages. Lots of spiritual messages. Somebody's moving quite swiftly. Yeah, we see action. We make some plans, people. A message could be coming your way, a message about a heartbreak, but someone's taking action. Somebody probably was planning on an awakening, a spiritual awakening. Someone has a message about a broken heart. It's the truth, though, about a loving woman. It's the truth. She has clarity. She's very creative. She's gone within herself. Maybe there was a choice of two women, a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands, or this could be the same woman in one. She's heartbroken, so she's being very creative. She's gone within herself. She's very nurturing. She's nurturing her creations. She's looking at the soul of self. She's getting messages from the soul. But maybe she's heartbroken about a Queen of Wands. Because she sees the truth. She's ending a situation, a heartbreak. Maybe these are friends, sisters. But there seems to be an ending because there's a truth. There's clarity. But every ending has a new beginning because the Queen of Cups is moving. She's moving out of a house. She's moving out of a house. A Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Wands is heartbroken about it because there's an ending because the truth is out. It was all about love and support. Someone received a message. It could be texts, emails, phone call, direct conversation. But this message from a Queen of Wands has broken the heart. Or Queen of Cups has broken the heart. There's a heartbreak between a Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups has moved. She's moved on. She's moving away from people, things, and places that's not serving her for her highest good. It seems like this Queen of Wands is very heartbroken about it. Maybe they were best friends, sisters. But it's come to an end because it was a lie. There wasn't no love and support. It was like a pretense. It was like a surrogate family. Yeah, because now someone is looking at a crush. Maybe they're moving forward because they got a proposal. Someone's moving out of a house. Because now maybe they're looking at their own fulfillment, their own cup of love. Because someone is packing. A masculine is packing. And I feel like this Queen of Cups feels this sparkling crush. And she wants to move forward into love and support. And maybe a Queen of Wands lied to her about this proposal, about this love, or this Queen of Wands, she's heartbroken about this sparkling love that's happening for Queen of Cups. Because somebody was juggling someone's information, or she wants to bring balance as Queen of Cups, wants to bring balance, or this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands wants to balance out the situation with the Queen of Cups, but the Queen of Cups says, no, you're not fulfilling me. We're not friends. It was a pretense. It was a lie. She could be Asian. She could be African. She could be someone that likes to wear wraps at home, maybe. She said, no, there's no love here. There was never any love here. It has to come to an end. The root of this relationship, I've seen the root of the problem. And I have to walk away out of this house. This house is too dark. It doesn't match my emotions. I want to walk forward into my spiritual love, she's saying. Yeah, maybe there was a heartbreak with a husband in this house. Or she's walking forward to a masculine. Maybe she got a proposal of marriage and this Queen of Wands is jealous. Because she wanted it to be delayed. She wanted to have obstacles. She was wearing a mask. That's why she's saying she's leaving. She wasn't supporting her. It was all about superficial things. I think this was a surrogate family or a karmic situation. You had to learn something in this house or with this friendship with this Queen of Wands. Because now she's going for justice, fairness, balance, truth. She's using her third eye. She's using her third eye. Because she's seen this battle. Because behind her back, this Queen of Wands, she was bringing a Five of Swords. Five of Swords is all about rivalry. She was a rivalry within this house. And she's been using her feelings. She says she can't stay. It's too challenging. Too many obstacles. It's time to move forward. Because somebody was trying to win something at any cost. Because somebody was probably stealing something in the cookie jar. And the hands got stuck. So now there seems to be a lot of pain when it comes to resources. Because someone's looking deeply. And also someone's hiding their feelings, a masculine, maybe a Gemini person. is hiding his feelings towards this Queen of Cups. Maybe he was married to a Queen of Wands. And she's heartbroken because he's moving forward, because it was a lie. It had to come to an end. Maybe this Queen of Wands was looking for like a house, maybe a big house, mansions, that sort of thing. But somehow there seemed to be an awakening. Maybe this masculine, he seems to be thinking quite heavy about this Queen of Wands. He's heartbroken about this Queen of Wands because it was a mask. She brought delays, obstacles. She wasn't who she wasn't who she was. She wasn't who she meant to be. There was a mask. A mask came off. That's just why it came to an end, because there was clarity. Because somebody looked within themselves and saw these choices. Maybe someone feared commitment, so someone's moving forward to a better choice. They feel like they'll have more love and support. Maybe he feels this feminine, this Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think it's a masculine, a Gemini person. He's looking at going within, collective. Look at someone's looking at their emotions. They're both looking at their emotions. They both share this feeling, but there's confusion towards him coming forward. But the more he looks within, like his dreams, he can see like he's speaking. I feel like sometimes people say, oh, you know, when you dream about someone, it's because you're thinking of them. Not necessarily, you know. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. He's having dreams about her. Oh, he's having dreams about her. They're both having dreams about each other. And that's what's given him an awakening, because he's getting messages in the dreams. And this is why he's seeing more options, not just her. He's seeing who's for him, who's not for him, who he should move away from. That's not giving him real love and support. It's more struggle love. Yeah, so he's doing the phoenix rising. He wants to rise away from a fire sign person. Because she's like witchy. She looks very witchy. Yeah. It's against his purity. She's too dark. She looks very witchy. Her entity, he said, is very a dark entity. Let's have a look anyway. So he's going for his awakening. He's seeing the truth, okay? He's seeing the truth, but he wants to balance with this Queen of Cups. He feels like there's more emotional connection. He wants to come forward. I think he wants to write her a message. But they've been talking back and forth with one another. Messages within their dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, collective. You could be a water sign person. You could be talking to your spiritual partner. Look within your dreams. Write it down. Study the images. Study the visions. What's the message telling you? How do you feel when you wake up? Because now there's a heartbreak. There's a loss. There's pain. Someone's seen these messages. Maybe this Queen of Wands. She knows she wasn't into this man anyway. Yeah, so now he feels a missed opportunity. An air sign person. He feels this opportunity has been missed because he was juggling with a Queen of Wands. He's got the message, he's got the knowledge, got the wisdom. He feels like he should have listened to the signs. But sometimes, maybe it's your culture, your tradition. Some people put it down, oh, you know, it's soul tie and all that. No, look at the vision, because it seems like the hand of God. His fairies are trying to give him a spiritual love, but he's more focused on this issue with this Queen of Wands. He needs to come off of that issue, man. That's on his head. Queen of Wands on his head. He feels regret, though. But he needs to pour that love into himself. And that love is truth. He has to pour that love back into himself, which is truth. He's got to be true to himself. He's got to be true to himself. Because he's sitting in regret over this love. He's growing a lot of feelings for this person. And he feels like he's going to miss this opportunity. Because his mind is on this Queen of Wands. Justice. He's going for a divorce, man. He's going to be very sharp with his conversations. This is probably why this Queen of Wands is heartbroken. She's got facts is facts, isn't it? You know? Your feelings went in it anyway. But I think maybe she's more upset about house, comfortability, security, abundance. I think that's what she's more concerned about. Because that helps her with like sparking ideas. Because it seems to be a masculine that's probably got a business or something, but he seems to be very structured. And I think that's what she's more upset about, is the security. It's not about feelings. This person's it's a witchy person anyway. It's her inheritance. It's rooted in this woman. She's a walking dead. And I think he feels that. Yeah, he's got to look in the soul of self, because seems to be a 4 of Pentacles here now. He's holding back, sending messages to the Queen of Cups, and this is why the Queen of Cups is turning her back. She's putting up her healthy boundaries, and this is probably why he feels like maybe he's missing this opportunity, because he's feeling her moving. Because remember, soulmates have this invisible like connection that you can't see, but she feels, because she works with the energy. She's quite psychic, she's quite intuitive, but she's looking at this cup of love, the mystery. There's no smoke without fire, you know. That's what she's saying. There's no smoke without fire, but I can see within my third eye. You may not can see me, or you may can see my face outside of me, but she said, no, within me, I'm using my third eye. I can see a cycle. I can see someone walking out of a home because they're with the walking dead. And all this person wanted was to look like, you know, I'm creative, I'm independent, look at me, you know, I'm that woman that looks like self-sufficient, you know, I'm that woman that looks confident, you know, I can create, I'm abundant, look at my home, look at my car, look at me, superficial, hollow person. Yeah, so now this coming to an end. Yeah, a house. Remember, tell you, twin flame connection. She feels this connection. She feels the two souls within her own temple are having a festive time. She feels it. She knows it. But she knows he is with someone else. She feels it. And this is probably why he feels maybe her emotions is leaving the temple of self for him. Or she feels at some point justice will come and this woman will move out this house, because she wasn't supposed to be in the first place, because he had that sparkling, he had that spark, he feels that spark within his soul. The Emperor always knows the Empress within his heart. The Emperor knows, because like with myself, I know my Emperor and I'm in his heart. I've seen the walls, I've seen lifts, I've seen barriers, you know, and all that is within the center is me, just trapped in his heart, because he won't say nothing. So I see everything. I see everything. Third eye. I see the delays, the obstacles of moving forward when it comes to options of love and support from the soul, from your soul family. Because someone created obstacles and delays when it comes to the messages, you know, when it comes to action, when it comes to making goals, you know, because remember, we have the energy of light and dark, yin and yang, up and down, man and woman, cat and dog. Okay. Now, there seems to be a situation where there's a dark entity. They play with more dark, lower self. And that brings obstacles, delays, because his energy blocking this masculine. Her energy is too dark for him to see the light of love. Do you understand? Because she's quite dominant, especially above his head. Maybe they used to do events or something. It looks like one of those social climbers or something, you know. Maybe she's very ambitious. She looks like she's very authoritative. But within the soul of the entity of herself, she's quite dark. She could love the limelight, all right? Or this could be a feminine. She's very distorted feminine. This end of. She's a Jezebel, a Delilah, or one of them bloody evil Eves, you know, Genevieve Niger, that sort of thing. Distorted feminine. And that's what's on his mind. He's trying to be more active and more ambitious. And that's what she was coming across as. So it was matching his entity. Like Aries, they're like the firstborn in it at the zodiac. So they're going to be more active. They're going to be more creative. They're going to be more like sometimes a little bit naive, a little bit free. But I think maybe he was impatient. And I think a lot of masculines need to start being patient with the soul of self. Start looking at their emotions. And I think that's what makes him impatient and impulsive, you know. So now he's looking at a situation where he wants to move out, or she wants this woman to move out of this house. But he feels like that she's moving out of the temple of self in the spiritual world. Because she's just doing her own things in her own house, creating her own justice. She's got the truth from the temple of self. She's got her feelings, got her intuition. She's got her like, she's telepathically feels connected to this masculine, but this masculine went to someone else and made options, obstacles. Maybe he fears commitment now because he put all his like resources, messages into this one, action, ambition, you know. He was more active with that one. So maybe he's projecting his foolery to the Queen of Cups, insulting her emotional intelligence. Because what did I say? 4 of Pentacles. Here again, then we've got 8 of Pentacles in this line now. It was all about work. It was all about someone holding on to someone's resources. Somebody was looking at this masculine as a penny pincher, someone they can work with because they can take things. They can take ideas from this masculine. He looks like he's a go-getter person, very stable within his institution. So this one went in as the Grand Reaper. That's the obstacle. It was all about finance. Because he was very generous to her, but somebody was juggling the finances, holding on. And this is why this team is not working. But she wants to hold on to this team thing. Maybe he comes with a team of people. And she wants this team of people to hold on to her. But she's a dark entity, man. You can't build with the devil. Temporary measures if you want it, cool. But if you want long-term strategic stuff, whatever, long-term resources, this is not her. She's very distorted. She's holding on to his resources, holding on to being actionable. She doesn't want him to take action forward. So she's going to make this divorce very difficult. Yeah, because she's been judged. And he wants to be judged. She's trying to save her face, isn't it? Trying to keep the mask on, but the mask has been taken off. She's a dark entity. Underneath this feminine, she's a dark entity. Maybe she wears many faces. And once he lit down with this one and held it down, he realized, oh my gosh, I went to bed with the devil. I went to bed with DJ Pillow, DJ Quill, and all I played was like rock and roll. No love songs, no nothing, just dark entities. Yeah, very promiscuous person. Maybe they travel a lot for work, so they're never in like the same place. Or maybe they had a familiarity, like friend of a friend, or in the same cycle of friends. No, not an excuse to be with someone. That's madness. He's trying to keep the connection in though. But he wants to take action away from this person. He wants to go forward. But he went into a difficult situation. She's promiscuous, man. She wants adventure. She likes the adventure, going around with this masculine, because maybe he's got money to make her feel free, you know, to make her feel like, oh, look at me. I'm so spiritual. I'm this and I'm that because I'm free. I follow God. Look at me. I'm free. No, you're not. You're following the devil. You're not free. You're free because of this masculine. And she knows this. This is why she's going to make this divorce difficult, or she did. She's going to create delays, obstacles, you name it. This is why the Queen of Cups is covering her heart, because she understands. She's defending herself. She's defending her beliefs. She's defending her feelings, you know. But she's not going to chase this masculine, though. She's not going to do it. Even if she sends in messages, she doesn't care. Do you, man? If we come together, we come together. If not, we don't, innit? What me tell you? The devil. Told you, distorted feminine, man. She's nasty. Look at her promiscuous person. She's a walking mattress. And he's looked into her. He has to end it. He's got the information. Maybe he's looking into a divorce lawyer. He's bringing in justice bluntly as well. He's got messages. Yeah, he sees this person. Maybe his wife, the Emperor and the Empress. He feels like it's the Queen of Cups. But this was a distorted Empress he went to. A very distorted one. Relying on other people. She's not abundant. No, this is very promiscuous feminine. Very distorted feminine. She's not the Empress. She's not it. He needs to move forward. She is the Empress. She is someone he should have invested in, because she understands his hidden feelings. She understands because she's using her higher self. She could be seeing a tarot reader, but she sees maybe this Aries woman needs to leave this house because she's a dark entity. She plays with dark spiritual practices. She gets investments. Maybe that's how he ended up with her. Maybe he's shocked sometimes as well. That's the mask. Maybe she was spiking. I don't know why people's into this spiking thing, boy. To learn men in this madness. Because when the resource is done, Oh, people, man. People, you got to stop this madness. But someone's looking at investments. Now they've been judged because she came with a battle at any cost. Told you she's a dark entity, man. He should have moved from her. But he wants to move to someone else, a romantic gesture. He's got this, like, secret crush. He needs to move forward. He feels this woman. Told you, King and Queen of Cups. He knows that's his feminine, man. He knows. But he's trying to stabilize his emotions. He's holding back on his emotions, but he's also looking at trying to balance his emotions because he's looking at his emotions up there. He didn't feel fulfilled. He felt abandoned. He didn't feel loved. He didn't feel a part of his family, really. He didn't. It was more juggle. So now he wants to come out difficulties. Too much difficulties. Or maybe she was sleeping with a King of Cups. And he found out for a message that she tried to hold back. Oh, that brought difficulties into their relationship, marriage. And maybe this is why he got an awakening. Maybe his heart was so broken that it just opened up a different level of emotion. And he realized, now I see it was her. That's the one he likes. A water sign person. Matches his emotions. Maybe she felt this pain from this woman that done to him, like myself. Like when Addie jumped into my dream September 2020, it's like, do you still love me? And my higher self said, tell him the truth. And I said, well, let's have a spirit. No, he said, you know me. You know I'm going to run. And I said, okay, let's have a spiritual conversation. And he ran. And he's been running ever since. 5 years, still running. It's like he's trying to beat Usain's Bolt record or something. You keep running, Abby Wally. Because now you've got to deal with Genevieve. You keep running. Yeah, we're having a spiritual conversation ever since. And 5 years. I'm going to tell you, he likes her. He wants to balance the emotion. But he's holding back messages. But he wants to balance it out, though. He wants to balance it out. He understands it's the third party. The Queen of Wands is the problem. You shouldn't have went there, bro. But then again, people wear masks very good, man. She's a master in it. She's the walking dead. She walks with the devil. I suppose you had to see it to know it, innit? To see the difference between love and support. Because sometimes I think masculine thinks, oh, you know, because the woman looks good, I support her, you know, and she cooks me 1 or 2 dinners on the table. She's all right. No, don't work like that, bro. What about your heart? It's your heart, babe. You've got to go into the heart space. So this Emperor is looking at this King or Queen of Cups. He feels that's his partner when it comes to emotions. He wants to go towards her. You know why as well? Because he knows she's very creative. He wants to put an end. Let me tell you, this man wants to put an end. He's got a different perspective about this Queen of Wands. He wants to put an end. Yeah, he's manifesting a new cycle. But he manipulated a secret. Or she manipulated the secret for inheritance, for retirement. She wanted to be in like this lucrative like community. So now they're having an ending now. Ending. Queen of Swords looking at maybe Sagittarius going for his burden with his love choice. And he's probably waiting for his ship to come in because he's gone within. He's going to look at recognitions from his telepathic communication. But he's lying. You know, when you're lying, you're in the devil energy still. Still in the devil energy, guys, man. Come on. So this masculine looking deeply into his own emotions, looking deeply at his thoughts when it comes to his heart space. If you masculines want to be good businessmen, you've got to be true to the heart. It doesn't have to be about money. If you can be good to negotiate good deals, why can't you deal with you lot's love like this, man? You lot know your P's and your Q's when it comes to signing for money, though, innit? Yeah, even if it's a crooked deal, you still come with smiles and shit. I don't understand what you lot are doing, what kind of shit you lot are sailing in. Honestly, could be a Gemini person. He wants to come at difficulties with this Queen of Wands. Could be an air sign person, or it's just in his thoughts, but how can I come at this difficulty? Because I want this 2 of Cups. I want to balance it out, but I've held it back. I haven't even messengered. You know, I'm not even balancing out the situation, but I've had an awakening. I see these options. You know, I want to go forward because she's calling me by the soul. I feel it in my dreams. She's calling me forward to this love and support. But this chicken head is looking at the truth. He said it's true. She's my wish fulfillment. Yeah, let me tell you, I told you, King of Swords. You've been guided by God, though, to come out of the cold. You got the truth. You got the truth in your feelings. What's your problem, man? You're looking at this wish fulfillment. I love God. I love God so much. When you move with God, you know, it doesn't matter how much people try to make you feel like the cold. God will always give you the truth. Why? Because you're in your energy of truth. God protects the truth and love. You can diss God all you want. Evil Eve gave Adam the curse because evil Eve gave Adam the apple. You don't need to go and apologize to God. Go on your knees and start apologizing because you lot looked into this Bible thing, you lot's Quran thing, you lot ting ting ting, and you lot said, "Oh, God cursed Adam." I don't remember God giving Adam the apple, the beginning of the falling of man. Come on, you lot. Now we're looking at a Mars. He looked into this. I told you he's an air sign person. He likes this woman, but he's being he wants to take that leap of faith forward. But it's too much difficulties. He wants to move forward away from these difficulties. It's like, you know, like difficulties can be like storms, winds, iceberg. He said, I see it and I don't care. I just want to go forward. No expectation, no baggage. Go by faith and not by sight towards my wish fulfillment by using my intuition towards this Two of Cups to balance it out because I've held back any action towards this woman in this house. But it seems to be she's in her house. She feels this woman moving out because it was Panishkrisi. She got justice. Unrequited luck. There we go again. A distorted feminine. He's with the devil's empress. Yeah, he's looking at this difficulty. Someone wanting to fight any cost, man. This marriage, wanting to hold on to him, boy. Now she's being judged. It was all about inheritance. You said what you reap anyway. King of Wands, what are you saying? He's looking at spirituality. He's looking at his spiritual people giving him a handout. His spiritual son as well. I love the Six of Pentacles. Even though it can mean this masculine is very generous, it also means the soul of self or the soul of our ancestors are trying to give us our inheritance from above to rain down. But we've got to go in the energy of balance. You've got to be as good to yourself. As much as our ancestors give us generosity, gifts and all that, you've got to do equal balance on the ground as well. Do you understand? On the field of self. So now we're looking at the generosities and looking at happy, all right, and we're looking at generosity when it comes to help from a spiritual baby, okay. So now this masculine is probably looking at abundance, looking at security, you know, or these two masculines looking at a project. They're gonna start one, but you've got to balance out. Someone's got to look patient man rides donkey, man. Patience is not an easy thing to be into, you know. Yeah, he wants to manifest this woman. King of Swords, man, you're just annoying. Or you could be a Scorpio person dealing with a Queen of Wands. Or you could be a Capricorn person as a Queen of Wands. Or a Libra person as a Queen of Wands. Or you can just be a fire sign Queen of Wands. Or an Aries masculine. Or a water sign masculine. Or an air sign masculine. Remember, please take it as it resonates. Don't let it fall. But someone's looking at what's above is below. God's going to prepare your table for your enemy to start mastering all four elements of the earth. Do you understand? But keep the heart open. It's all about purity. And that will bring in your plans and your ideas to come through, which is healing. You'll get your wish come true. Especially if you're working hard at your self-mastery and you walk away from people, things, and places, and you seek that inner strength in you and you stand up for your beliefs, especially in front of people that don't believe in God, but they act like they do. This is when your spiritual family, your group, the right group in earth and here will be so good quality. It comes from mastery. They'll be so reliable that guess what? Anyway, someone's coming out. Someone standing up for their beliefs, maybe a Leo person, healing, looking at Aquarius person in this group, coming in reliable. He's walking away maybe, or maybe someone's going to walk away from being single. having a Tower moment. Someone's coming out of difficulties, maybe with an earth sign person acting like they're single, independent, but no, someone's moving away from this earth sign person. Or we can get a sparkling idea from a King of Swords. He probably feels a little bit left out in the cold from his own love and support because he's so focused on this 3-cup man. When we tell you a fire sign person, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, whoever you are, fire sign person, he sees the truth about this marriage. When we tell you a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles in this group, they got to finalize it, move away. They like wounded men. They're making you look even more wounded by the soul. These are vampire energies, man. Look, he wants to run towards a Queen of Cups. But she sees this difficult. She's looking at this difficult of this group of people, in this group of people. It could be a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. Devilish feminines, man. But now there's a conflict in a group. But it's King of Cups. She's getting an offer anyway, secretly. She's gone for a Wheel of Fortune. Because these masculines went for a very unrequited love. The devil again. The devil empress, man. The devil bring pure difficulties to the heart. All about money. All about bloody money. What? Because you think you know these people. Oh, I know them from when I was a childhood. I watched them on screen. They're amazing. They're on the screen, babe. It's a character. All right? Remember, my lovelies, walk in love, talk in truth, and follow your heart. The heart is the best thing ever. When you follow the heart, you'll get your fairies, your angels, your ancestors giving you what you deserve to plant on earth. So don't miss out on your opportunities from spirituality. Don't be focused on life issues. Be more focused on signs of the universe, signs within you and signs outside of yourself. But this masculine that's with this Queen of Wands, be careful because she's holding back and more resources and she's doing wiring. All right? She's wiring to someone. Maybe a masculine in her family, a water sign person maybe. But I can see wiring money, trying to hold back, wiring money. Because this person trying to make your life difficult to move forward to this 2 of Cups. Yeah. All right, my lovies. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. And now we have the Emperor and the Empress. All right. All right, my lovelies. Love you guys. Bye.